Post
Post
show.
Poop
show.
show.
We need a post show jingle.
Yeah.
The post
A
show.
sung one or a produced one that you'd
I
press
was
the
I
like
don't
the
button
know.
and
sung
then play.
one.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Makes it
Yeah.
be a short, kind of like
Um.
orchestral or jazz band stab.
So I'm debating whether or not I should tell this couch story.
Well,
So
you teased everybody with it. You got to tell
I
it
was gonna say
now.
I
tell the
might as
couch
well, right?
story and then I'm
Okay.
gonna go to bed.
Okay. That's fair. So
On the
I
couch? You sleeping on the
on the
couch?
Yes,
couch.
exactly.
Hopefully you. I'll save the comments to the end of the story. So at our so this happened when I was in Vietnam. I was in Vietnam,
I was
and
back in
then
Nam.
yeah, I was back in Nam, and I was on social media, and all of a sudden I see my roommate got a new couch for our house, and I was like, oh shoot, was not aware of this. I was like, not my business. They didn't ask me to chip in. I don't care. So I was like, whatever, cool. I went home. I saw the couch, thought it looked real nice. Took a picture of it, sent it to my girlfriend. Whatever, move on with my life. Then I'm trying to think. Not too long ago, I was I was at home and we were supposed to go help one of our friend move. And so I woke up early and then I was getting ready in my room and I heard like noises outside in the living room. So I'm like, oh, it must be my roommate. I think he's ready to go help our friend move. So I just opened the door, got all changed. I got opened the door. I walked out there and then I see a guy that I don't know just in my house. So I just assume it's one of my friend, right? I'm like, "Eh, whatever, what's up, dude?" So I said hello to him, and then it's cool. And then I just went back in my room because I was like, who the fuck was that guy?
Right.
And then a few minutes later, I got a text. It was like, yo, you ready to go? And I was like, oh, my roommate's ready. So I came back outside and I'm standing there. I was like, you ready to go? And I look over and I see the one random guy was like at our couch, like having it flip upside down and like taking it apart. And I was like, fuck was that about? Whatever. So I just ignored it. And so we walked down down the stairs, got in my car. My roommate is like real quiet at this point. He's like on his phone texting. No idea what he's talking about. So as we started driving away, and I'm like talking to him, I'm like, dude, what's up? And he was like, dude, that motherfucker pissed on the couch again. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, he pissed on the couch for the
Who
second time.
who
I was like,
did?
oh, the one random guy I didn't know. And I was like, bro, what? And he was like, yeah, it's the second time this happened. I was like, what do you mean this is the second time this
Who is
happened?
this man? Why is he peeing on the
Who?
couch?
So,
Yeah.
so basically, the first time, so this is one of their friends that they met through a friend or something like that. So the first time it happened was when I was in Vietnam and he had spent the night at our place and they went out and he was so shit faced he ended up probably seeing a toilet in his dream
Oh,
and
so
he
you weren't
pissed on
you
our
weren't
old
in
couch.
you were
No,
gone at that
I was
point.
gone.
Okay.
So he pissed on our old couch and and so our roommate having to clean it up was like, I'm not sitting on this fucking couch. We're gonna get a fucking new couch for the house and then
Oh,
that's gonna become a guest couch. So they pushed that couch to the side, got a way bigger couch, and now that's the main couch. I was like, cool, whatever. Didn't think much of it. And then he told me what happened the night before the peeing incident, the second pee gate. So
second one. Huh?
I was already in bed. I was in bed. They had went out that night, and then at like 2 or 4 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, I heard like footstep coming up the stairs, and I was like, "That's fucking odd." I was like, "All my friends are home at this point." I was like, Maybe one of them went to Waffle House or something." I was like, I didn't think much of it, and so I'm in bed and I slept. And the next morning, apparently, what had happened was my roommates had went out and they came home, went to sleep, whatever. All of a sudden, the guy that was there had texted one of our roommate and was like, "Hey, like, I'm so drunk, I'm not gonna be able to drive. Is it cool if I Uber to your place and I just sleep at your place for the night?" And then I guess one of our other roommate was like, "Yeah, it's cool." And the guy
That's
came
weird.
over, slept, and then the next morning
Why wouldn't
had
he just
pissed on
go
the
home?
exactly, Brian. Exactly. So I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. And I said that I was like, well, why the fuck didn't he just Uber home? And he
Yeah.
was like, exactly, that's my point. Why didn't he just Uber home? But the guy came over, crashed at our place, pissed on the couch again. Thank God, same one. But then when my roommate came down and he just saw the guy taking the freaking covers off of the couch, and my roommate just go, "Yo, you're kidding, not again."
Oh.
And so he literally my roommate forced him to take it out and clean it. And because our other roommate gave the okay for him to come over and sleep and then piss on our couch, we were
He
like, "You're
gave
gonna
that
have to
okay,
help."
huh?
Yeah, we're like, "You're gonna have to help him clean it." And so my other roommate came down and helped him clean the couch, and we were all gone while helping our friend move. And we were just like, that is so fucking stupid that this guy came over and just pissed at our house. And
How
when
old is this person?
he is our age. He is 24, 25 years old, 26 at that.
Aren't you
Okay,
glad you
that-
don't drink anymore, Winston?
You're
That's not acceptable.
yeah. I'm like, you're a little too fucking old to be pissing the bed. And when my roommate asked him, he was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why do you keep pissing on our shit? Like, he was like, I'm sorry, man. I was just so drunk. And we're just like, so if you were to go out, you go to a bar, you got a little wasted. You got a girl you okay with going back to your place with you, or you go back to her place. Are you gonna piss in her bed too? Like, what the fuck,
Maybe she likes it. Who knows?
Who knows? But anyway, that is now the infamous piss couch that we have at our house. And if you guys ever come over,
Yeah.
Don't
not
sit on
sitting
it.
in the living
Yeah.
room.
Or
Do
not.
do
you're not
sit
sitting in the living room,
I gotta-
regardless. But
I got a quick question then, tangentially related. Speaking of sleeping and liquids, Brian, did you ever own a waterbed?
we had
I
this
did.
conversation.
Have we talked
didn't
about
we?
this?
We always talked about this.
Oh,
I don't know if we did, but yes.
We did. We talked about this a long time ago.
on the
Yeah?
show?
Yeah, because it was that one TikTok that went viral not too long ago, where it was like the one guy in PA that owned a waterbed store.
That's right. I do
Yeah.
remember talking about that.
There's
Exactly.
one there's one in Athens too.
Oh,
No?
really?
Yes, there's absolutely one in
So-
Athens.
Speaking of like waterbed, I've never had a waterbed, but at my gym they have a water massager. And have you guys ever seen one of these? It's like one of those Sharper's image massages.
It sounds like
yeah.
what I was gonna say. That
Hook it up to your shower.
But instead of like having like balls that move around and massaging you,
Uh-huh.
you kind of lay down in it, and then like it's water pressure being shoot through, and
Hmm.
it's like it's hitting like whatever the cover is, right? And then like it's moving up and down with water jets, and you're getting a massage that way. It's pretty sick.
Huh.
That totally would have been in the Sharper image.
Yeah, that's definitely a Sharper's image thing. Imagine waterbed and a massage chair. We have combined it here at Sharper's
Here we-
image,
yeah,
and
that's
this is
right.
what we exactly the
We've-
hydro
we've-
massagers, as
we've-
we call it.
we have the technology to combine them and also go bankrupt. We have done both.
Yeah, I guess we never really knew how much those places were selling.
Sharper image developers would go in, do crazy amount of coke, come up with the most insane idea, and then close out the business.
See,
That
they
sounds
need to-
about right.
They
Yeah.
need to do what Sirius and XM did. Okay,
What?
there's too many of us, so let's combine. You got Sirius XM; those used to be separate things, and then you're like, it's the Sharper Image / Sky Mall.
Exactly.
They combine their powers. They're
Yeah.
they're selling the same
Sharper
thing.
Sky, as they call it, or Sky Image.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
Exactly.
See,
Oh wait, hold on. Before we end, hold on. I want to show you guys this one thing. Hold on.
Show
I've
and
been
tell.
saving this.
I think he needs to put his wig back on.
So we talked about like the Sears catalog, and we talked about the Sharper's Image catalog. Do you guys know catalogs are a thing still? Check this out.
I got one from Target or something.
I got an Amazon catalog.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
Oh,
Full of
Dude.
toys.
Yeah, man. This is freaking. Hold on, fuck.
You
hold
can
on.
still
See the
circle
pri-
the things that you want. There's a lot less of them.
There's no prices though. That's the only downside.
That was
to it.
strange.
You
because
see
they
this,
don't know
Ryan?
because they dynamically price things.
Yeah.
You know, it depends.
This is
If suddenly
look at
people are
that.
trying to
Friggin'
buy,
Transformer. What
Yeah.
are the odds I land on the Transformer?
that's
page, you know?
crazy. So if suddenly everybody's looking for Transformers, then suddenly the price of Transformers goes up a little bit.
Exactly. But yeah, it was super interesting that like we got this in the mail, and the first thought I thought of was like, oh, I gotta show this to you guys.
In
Yeah.
one instance, I'm going, it's cool that there's still a catalog. In another aspect, I'm going, there's still Transformers in the catalog. there's Something's wrong. There's
I
no
was
new
gonna say,
innovation since Transformers.
Yeah, man, this is 45 years later.
Yeah.
It's Transformer and Power Ranger. I'm not even kidding. It's the Mighty Morphins one at that.
Feel like
Yeah.
it feels like my childhood.
And
Yes.
Yeah.
Star Wars. Nothing changes
yeah.
over the last 40 years, by
Well,
the way.
I mean, if you look at it, that's what they're doing. You know, people Tony's age, people my age. Those are the toys we played with. So it's like, hey, I'm gonna buy these for my kids.
Yep.
Check it out, Tony. Freaking, where is it? It's the mighty. God damn it! It's the Mighty. Am I stupid? Here we go. It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
You buy putties. Ooh,
Yeah.
dang.
See, and Tony's like, if
Beat 'em
he
up.
had kids, he'd be like, my kid's getting that for Christmas
Yeah,
because I want to
exactly.
play with it.
Yeah.
Speaking of like stuff that you would get for your kids, would you get for your kids the Goonies Lego set, Brian?
No, I'd get that for me.
Yeah, it's gonna say that's Brian's.
$300. They got
Get
the
that for
one
nobody.
Asian
It cost
kid.
$350.
They got the Asian kid to do the commercial for it.
But did they?
Yeah. What's his name? The character, not the guy.
Yeah.
What's his
Oh,
name?
the day. No, he's Data in Indiana Jones.
No, in Indiana
No.
Jones, he's short round.
He was short
Oh,
rounds.
that's
in
He
right.
is
Indiana
Data.
He's Data. Okay, Data
Yeah.
in the Goonies short round.
Jones. Yeah, they got him to do the commercial.
You call
for
him
it.
Dr. Jones.
Tony, I'm sorry, you can't.
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
No, 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 no.
like
That wasn't me. That was the clip from the movie. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Tony played a sound clip. That was a it was an audio clip.
Yeah, that was good. That was verbatim.
But it was really cool. Like in terms of, I never watched the Goonies, but like it's super cool how intricate the set was. So they found a pirate ship. Is that what the plot is?
That's the whole
Ultimately,
adventure. Yeah.
Spoiler,
Oh.
spoiler alert right there.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't realize that was what was going on. But all right.
Now the movie came out in 1984.
Do you happen to have a Blu-ray of it
Spoilers.
that I could take 2 years to watch?
I do not. I do not. I'm sorry. No, that actually has been left. I think I've watched it since the 80s, but that one actually did kind of hold up.
Okay.
I was pleased with that one.
I will watch. What's it called this week?
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
see.
watch
We'll
it
check back
tomorrow.
in. It is
Yeah.
Halloween, so we'll check back in
Exactly.
and see if you watch Ghostbusters.
All right. Trick or treat,
All right.
everybody. Thanks for watching.
All
See
right,
you
man.
guys later.
See
See ya.
ya.